we're gonna jam it. I'm not really afraid of anything on turn 3 that our opponent's gonna end up doing. So now with this, we managed to turn off their counter magic, which is a pretty decent spot to be in. Plus, we have turn 5, Elspeth Conquers Death. Hopefully they give us a target for Elspeth.
Stand by and watch.
That was fun. Did I pass priority? That was kind of weird. There's our target for ECD. It's going to come down a turn too late to really make a difference on this Narset, but still be happy to get rid of it. More counter magic. It's good, but I don't know that I want too much of it. I think I will take this ECD. Now we'll plus. Yay.
This
worked that time.
Might be a bad idea.
Nothing I can do about that.
Thoughtfulness before action.
Do I want to counter this? I kind of do. If I'm going ECD next turn, I don't want them to just pull a Lukka into an agent out of nowhere. I think this is correct. Save the best counterspell for last.
I won't forget our time together.
I kind of do want to get some value out of Teferi, just in case they go back with an ECD. I can bounce my own ECD. Doesn't seem great. I think I'll just bounce nothing.
Don't worry, I got this.
If they don't have ECD of their own, we really get to take off here. Oh, they kept their fires in. It's pretty spicy. Fires into ECD? Would be their best play for sure.
We will meet again.
Got Teferi. I can't pass the turn with them having an ECD, and I don't want to deploy Yorion yet. It's interesting. Kind of wanted to get some value out of this ECD, but I'm not going to. ECD and fires next turn. These are both very bad for me. I suddenly think it wasn't a great idea to deploy that ECD. think we're just getting agented this turn. Probably losing our Yorion. If he has any reasonable way to make a creature, which I think he does, he pulled... Oh no, he countered the Omen. Okay, here we go. This is his play. Pay 2 more for Omen, pay 2 more for Lukka. And steal something with the agent.
I will change the world with a Recourier. Evolution provides a tactical advantage.
Still a land with the agent. Alright, so we get to kill Lukka and exile Fires. No, we don't get to kill Lukka because we don't have a land. Tough spot. I think I punted pretty hard here. Definitely killing Lukka. Yeah, I may have punted this one. There's a lot of interactions in the mirror match, and I just haven't played it enough times. Alright. Let's just see what happens. Opponent's going to get a ton of value here. This is what I think is going to happen. Yep. Oh, that's super bad. Start trying to fight our way back into this. Starts by making land drops, so let's get this. Land drop. We'll hold up veto one more turn. We're not under too much trouble here. Pretty sure my opponent can play around veto if they want, if they choose to. If they have another agent, we're just done here. Yep, that'll do it. Wow. That's super tough. Pretty sure we're just too far behind to get back in this. And we're playing it out. There's no way we're not playing it out, but not the best situation. Yep. Well, that's pretty solidly game. Good job, opponent. Oh, that mirror is just very difficult. Alright. Hopefully we can pick up at least one win today, because if we don't get our entry fee back. We're diving right back in. Shaking it off, hoping it's not the mirror. It's a pretty intricate matchup. I learn something new every time I play the mirror, and in that instance, I recognize fully now that Lukka has a relevant ultimate. Hidden at the very bottom, you have to scroll to see the text, but he has an ultimate that can just kill your opponent. Obviously not keeping that. Oh my god. Just gonna mulligan to Oblivion here. Oh, I'd really like to ferry against the Umori deck. This could be a regular Umori deck, or it could be the Winota deck. Guess we'll find out in a second. And finally a keepable hand. Does not seem too fantastic, but we'll get there. Temple, Hollowed Castle. Yep, all looks good. I think I'll find my land drops elsewhere. Just throw that to the bottom. Okay, so far that's not too scary. You can have some crazy starts, but this is not one of them. Looks like this deck is just green and blue. Interesting. This could be some kind of flash deck, but I don't think so on those colors. Could be a mystical dispute here. I don't know if this is main decking mystical disputes, but I think I want to throw out the Narset just because I have an extra one, and it can start taking me to the cards that are going to be relevant in the matchup.
My prowess is unmatched by my peers.
I'm starting to think this is some kind of flash deck because my opponent had interaction on multiple turns and chose not to use it. Fires is the big power level play. I think we'll go for that. Still no play from the opponent. Still no play from the opponent. Must have kept a bad hand, or they're off one of their colors. Interesting. Let's get the most information we can before we decide what we're going to do this turn.
And prepare.
Third Narset doesn't seem that appealing, but neither does Birth of Meletus. Yeah, that's fine. this is a Fires. Hopefully they do something. What is going on over there? I'd really like to know. That's right, they can't have any spells other than creature spells in the deck. Here we go. It is a flash deck.
Let's slow this down. I've got it.
This is a flash deck. That is also stumbling on mana. So I don't want to deploy a shark until I can make a 4/4 shark. So I think we're just going with maybe just Fires Yorion here. Blink the Narset. I don't hate it.
Overwhelming.
Effie's going up. It's not flashing any cards after Teferi drops. I don't. Okay, they must just have been stumbling on mana this whole time. Boy's good. I think it's a bit late for that. I can make the 4/4 shark. I think we just take over the game at this point.
Keep an open mind.
Sharks. I really like making sharks. We'll just go shark crazy here. Feeling our opponents is going to bounce a lot of our tokens, but that's not the end of the world.
I'll protect you.
Oh, are we that greedy? Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. Let's just make a million sharks. Can't bounce them all. Okay, a little bit of mutate theme going on here. I have a feeling that game 2 is going to be completely different. Our opponent really did not get a chance to do what they wanted to do. I don't really have any notes against this deck. I don't think I've played it before. Didn't see any creatures with low power and toughness. Doesn't mean they aren't in there. Yep. I don't really have notes for this deck, so they've got blue cards with flash. They've got a legendary creature. And activated abilities may or may not be relevant, but I don't think it's that bad. I like keeping the sweepers in. I like keeping fires in. If they're not going to have counter spells, that's a good place to start. I could see getting rid of a couple Narset. almost want to keep Omen in to hedge against that they have. No, I doubt it. They might have the 1/3 blue guy for mutate, the Polywog or whatever, but I did not win round 1. My opponent outplayed me a couple of different times. Definitely they had some good plays in game 1, and then game 2 I just fell behind when I tapped out for an ECD. I don't know about that. Wow. I mean, we're on the draw. I feel like I want something to do on turn 3. This seems... My opponent's on some kind of weird flash deck with mutate, so I think this is fine. What to throw away though? They bounce stuff with their Brazen Borrower. I don't think Birth of Miletus is where we want to be. I can probably pick up a 3rd land. Seems fine. Our opponent may or may not stumble on mana this time, though. It's hard to say. Definitely shocking to leave up Omen and Mystical if I need it. Grafstigger Cage, okay. Seems good. I notice Omori's not their companion anymore, so I assume that means that some counter spells could have come in. I don't feel like this is where we need to be right now. Well, I can shock again. Drop to Fairy, but they probably have a counter spell. I think we're just leaving up Omen on end step and or Mystical Dispute. So see what they do. Doesn't want our Lukka to get us an agent, which is perfectly acceptable. We can always use Teferi to bounce this later if we do get into a situation where we want to do that. Oof. I think we countered this. See it getting much better. I like Teferi here. Make them have to main deck their bounce spells if that's what they're about. Also don't really feel the need to plus. We're just gonna bounce this. Obviously they're gonna be able to replay it, but ooh. Yeah, that's a hell of a card. Makes me glad we have this ECD. It's interesting that they are willing to take out Omori for at least this Grafdigger's Cage, and they may have something else. There's a Lukka, but they have Grafdigger's Cage. I think the game plan here is going to be to get a little more value out of this Yorion before I deploy it. I don't have anything really to kill with this ECD. Yeah, this may just be Omen and then Yorion next turn, depending on how things pan out. Either way, we're passing. Is this gonna become an octopus? I don't think I want him drawing extra cards. Yeah, we'll do the old chump block. Now we don't have to worry about octopus because we have fairy back with a bonus loyalty. Wow, yeah, the second graph sticker cage is actually super relevant there. That is good on you, opponent. Good on you. I think this is the Yorion turn. And in that case, there's no reason not to minus this. Good polywog out of there. It's a Fires. So now we're on Fires, Yorion. I think we're in good shape. No reason not to bounce at all.
It's only a matter of time. Let's slow this down.
Now we've got some stuff. Shatter's not likely to be useful. This could be my 7th land for Agent, though. I'll take it. And probably draw another one off the top. Who knows? Alright, Polywog's back. And a Druid. See, there's the 2-drops that they wanted in game 1. I like Agent Steel's Paradise Druid here. Or no, Paradise Druid is Hexproof. So maybe it's... Oh, well, here we go. Bounce both Graph Diggers. Yeah, I like that.
Here we go.
This is definitely going to be worth the price of admission.
Trust me. You'll thank me later. Oh, I've done the hero thing.
Spell number 2 for the turn. I would just pick apart their land base at this point. I'm not too scared of anything they might be able to do. Maybe we do take the Polywog.
I can do better than you.
Yeah, I'll take the Polywog. Another land that makes critters. Shark Typhoon on instep. No reason not to alpha here. Hey, Atticus, how's it going? Oh, Graph Digger's Cage is back. I think I've done my damage as far as that's concerned. Opponent's definitely struggling. Like, game 1, they didn't have a hand to speak of. I like 5/5 Shark. So I know this card has an ultimate now because I've been killed by it, so... Oh, no, opponent's seen enough. Well, at least we got one. We've now exactly made back our entry fee. And everything else will be icing on the cake. Losing round 1 was tough. I think I'm gonna dive right back in after I kill the notification settings on Facebook over here because I keep hearing it pop up. Here we go. Let's just mute that for now. There we go. Sorry about that. Here we go. We're diving in round 3. Let's not lose anymore, because we can't. Literally. We are out of the event if we lose one more. Uh-oh. Could be the mirror. We definitely want to play first. I think if this is the mirror, I want to be more proactive, and I think we can do better as hands are concerned here, so we're just throwing that one back. We get to look at a lot of cards this way. I think I'm fine keeping this. Throw back a hollowed fountain and call it good. Get a lot of scries, a lot of draws. Try to get there. There's a card. Sometimes matters. I don't see a reason to wait. Just throw this down now. Like fires. Like fires in game 1. Yeah, seems fine. There's a piece of the puzzle. It's gotta be Teferi, right? Turn off our opponent's interaction.
Stand by and watch.
Set up to bounce their token, draw an extra card. Alright, it's not an R set. That's good. It's a nothing. Or a 1/1 shark. Could be a 1/1 shark.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
There's only one play to make here, so we're making it. Fires of Invention and an Omen of the Sea. On the next turn, we'll have 15 mana. Love it. Be nice if we had a way to make a creature now. I think I'll take the ECD. Sometimes fires can be a liability in this deck if your opponent's able to steal it, but we're on turn 4 here. Yep, here's our 1/1 shark. We're on turn 4 here, so I'm not too worried about them stealing it. Oh no!
Hey, that was uncalled for.
Fairy takes 1. I can make a creature and I can go to town. I think this is starting to go our way.
Let's try this.
Yep, this is perfectly fine. Doesn't matter what size the shark is, so we'll just have it enter tapped. Here's a 2/2 shark. Here's a Lukka. Here's an agent. Go after your colored mana. He's a nomad. They've seen enough. Just how we drew it up. That's how the deck is supposed to work. At least game one. Whoever goes first usually goes fires and then goes nuts. Oops, don't want the Omen of the Forge. And I've seen a lot of different strategies for the sideboard, but a lot of them say to drop Fires of Invention so that your counter magic is better, and I think that makes a lot of sense. So that's what we're going for. Drop the sweepers, drop the fires, bring in a bunch of counter magic, uncounterable spells. Seems good. Shark Typhoon, not irrelevant, but I don't have any counter magic in this. Last time I played against the Mirror, my opponent kept in fires. Kind of want to have some interaction. I'm going to send this back. Ooh. No blue mana. No way to cycle. No way to cycle, no way to scry. That's tough. Like, this is a great hand if one of these is an island. Opponent kept 7. Well, sometimes you risk it. Hopefully we don't get blown out too bad. Oof. Uh-oh, might be a short one. Yep, not looking good. Wow. Alright, that was a mulligan. Jot that one down in my notes. Don't keep a hand without blue mana. Oh boy. And our opponent keeps fires in. No other spell though. And this game's over, but we're gonna see as much of their deck as we can. I still like the game plan of taking out fires. Obviously it's really powerful when you can do all of the things. This game is officially over. That game our opponent got to do the thing, and we did not do a thing. I'm running it back. That was pretty much on me for keeping a hand like that. I like it. We're keeping it. One piece of interaction, plenty of scry. Shark Typhoon. I don't hate Lukka here either. Turn 5 agent. I'm not really afraid of any other 2-drops, so we're gonna scry again. I think we'll hit another land before we need a 5th. Scry out to the bottom. got another land. Alright, I will play this untapped. I may make a 1/1 shark, we'll see. Narset, Harder of Veils. It's not really something I want to fight over. Alright, we'll let him have it.
Mind and body should move in unison. But I have just the trick for this.
Mystical Dispute. There's a card we have to worry about. And here's a 1/1 shark.
This is overwhelming.
Fairy Time Raveler. They have a Mystical Dispute which won't do anything about our Lukka, but he can bounce the shark. I don't like that. I don't like him bouncing the shark. Yeah, we'll just put it away. We'll just put that one down.
Before action.
There's a Lukka. See if they want to dispute this Omen. I'm not sad if they do. And our path's pretty clear here. Dispute does not counter a Lukka.
Dissenters are welcome to.
Didn't attack for the 3 point of damage. Shame on me.
Can all become stronger.
Still the mana. Always still the mana. I think we're in alright shape. This Lukka's probably going to stick around, make another agent. Yeah. Let's see, have any instant speed interaction. They have something here. I'll be a little upset, but not end of the world. Alright, here's your chance to make a shark. I know I would. Yep. That's some fair magic. Lukka's going away. That's not the end of the world. We are stealing all of the blue mana.
This is not the end.
Alright. So they need double dispute to stop me from casting Yorion? Yeah. Yeah, I will pay 3 mana. Call me crazy. Opponent's seen enough. Okay, at least we won one of the mirror matches. I don't feel as bad. I felt like I knew how to approach the mirror match, but my opponent, round one, just outplayed me at every turn. Still a long ways to go, and we can't lose anymore. But I'm feeling pretty refreshed. I'm gonna take a quick water break, and I'll be back with another round. All right. Back for, I guess it's round 4. Yep. Cannot lose any more games. I'm going to open a pack just for funsies. Cool. And we dive back in. Still have 6 hours to finish all these matches. All right. Win the die roll, that's always a good start. Probably the mirror again. Huh. 2 turns to draw land. And then we're probably solid. No turn 2 plays, but we've got a Fires. I like it. Opponent also keeping 7. Oh, there's our third land. Even produces red mana. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need that. Got my turn 4 play right here. Turn 3 player. Ooh, this looks like it's the control version, which means I probably have a counterspell here. Either way, Teferi is the first thing they'll want to counter, so we'll just... Oh, here we go. Dodged the counter. And now we can just disable their counters for the rest of the game. Hopefully.
Trust me, I have a plan.
This is shaping up pretty good.
Focus and discipline. Hone your prowess.
Next turn is Fires Narset. We are going to need a 5th land at some point here. Red blue, so this is not the control version. This is something completely different. Sadly, Narset doesn't help us find land here.
Meditate and prepare.
And neither does Teferi.
Don't worry, I got this.
I guess we can cycle Shark Typhoon and hope to hit that land drop.
Keep an open mind.
They got a Shark Typhoon. Threatening a 2/2 Shark. And not much else because of this Teferi here. Oof. Alright, we're trying for the land. Oh, that's right. Not trying for the land. We will not get it. See what Narset can pull up.
And adjust the trick.
Omen of the Forge. Wish I'd have seen that first. I wish I had seen that first.
Let's train harder.
I've got it.
Still didn't get there on the land. Yeah, that was pretty bad to try to draw when they had Narset. We'll just have to hope we don't get punished too bad here. I suspect we're going to see a 2/2 Shark, which I'm more than happy to block. Have other ways to make critters. course, they could just have a fires of their own and go crazy. We could be looking at an agent turn for them. Steal my fires. Yep. Although I assume if they had it, they would be just jamming it right now. The fact they're waiting says they may be up to something else. Looks like that Teferi did a decent job of putting a dent in their plans. Hopefully they don't have another Narset here to give us some more digs at getting a land. Oh, they did have it. Interesting. I mean, still 2 permanents here. I feel like I would have just jammed it out. Still fires. Play Lukka. Or play Yorion. Bounce Lukka, bounce Agent. And Omen. We're not out of this yet. It's just, it's gonna be hard without our fires and without an extra land, because it's definitely stealing a land here. Probably the castle. Yep, it's super good. Super good when you can do it.
I will change the world whether the core is ready or not.
Okay. Teferi bounce a token? Alright. No longer have fires, and we didn't draw a land. Huh. That might just be it for us. I'm inclined to keep struggling though. Alright. There's another fires. Another bite at the apple here. They want to make a token and steal a land here. That would keep us off fires plus Lukka for sure. Of course, they may be playing counter magic. Me too. That's real good. Now you can bounce the shark, draw a card if he so chooses. Interesting. Making a shark? Yep. Shark becomes agent. Gotta take a land here, right?
It all becomes.
I feel like the only way, yeah, the only way I could get back into the game is if he doesn't. Oh yeah, that's the way to win it. Good job, opponent. He's gonna go with the same strategy as last time. Removal comes out, fires comes out, and 1 birth of Meletus. Oh man, punted pretty hard cycling that Shark Typhoon before. before minusing the Narset, because it ended up finding me the removal for the Narset anyways. I guess there's a lot of different things I could have done different that turn. This deck has a lot of moving parts. Yeah, we'll play first. And yeah, we'll keep this. Opponents in the tank. Going down to 6. Keepable 6. Seems good. And wall for that. Sure. Interaction seems good in this matchup. I'm worried about going for a 3-drop here and just having my opponent stick it to Fairy. So I think we're just going to pass here. Make them make the first move. Not willing to fight over this Omen. Conversely, if they go for Teferi, that works out pretty well for me. Unless they kept their fires in which case could be bad. I feel alright with just being a little more reactive here. My opponent, fortunately for them, is like in a position where they can cast spells on their end step. I'm not in that position. I almost think that Teferi might have been a good play on turn 3 after all. I mean, I can get the dispute out of their hand by disputing here and then using my veto, but that's 2 for 2. Another option is going for ECD. They're just in a good, like a decent position here. I either want to do nothing, go for ECD, or just use Veto. I don't want to waste 2 counter spells on this one spell. I think we're countering it. I'll go for a Veto. Still not in a position where I feel like I can play a spell. Because I feel like they could just go Lukka and then start getting agents. And it's all downhill for me at that point. Sure. Take a little damage. At least next turn I'm in a position where I can play Teferi and then have Dispute for whatever they're going to do next turn. I guess I just really don't like the mirror. A Yorion. If I counter it, they can ECD it back later. If I let it go, they get way too much value right now. Yeah. Seems fine. I guess maybe I should have let it go and then ECD'd it. Let's see if I get something.
Sorry I'm late.
If I get some counter magic here, I'll feel a little more comfortable. No, did not happen.
My prowess is unlike home your prowess.
Yeah. All right. The ECDs are starting to come down. Narset goes away. Fairy goes away. Counter magic. That's kind of fantastic here. Tefers is coming back in a couple turns. Yorion is not. Okay, I think from here we can start to pull ahead. Do you kind of want more value before I play Yorion?
If you wish to survive, meditate and prepare.
There's a Dispute or a Shark Typhoon. My opponent does not have mana up. Let's get the Shark Typhoon. I can at least threaten to protect this Narset. I don't see me cycling this. Hopefully my opponent continues to miss land drops a little bit here, because they did put a lot of pressure on what I had going on. Sense a shark, and there's not much I can do about it, but I will make my own shark. I just won't attack with it. How's that? Actually, I guess I can attack with it.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Are they likely to block it when they know I have a Teferi out?
Keep an open mind.
Nice. Now I'm not playing this land. And I'm not attacking the shark. And I'm bouncing this.
I've got one.
Make a 6/6 zombie. Can't be countered. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. See what they make. Shark or a zombie on my end step. It's a shark. I definitely let them eat Teferi if they go after Teferi. Alright, you get a Teferi.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
I'll make a big old zombie. Another Teferi. I'm just drawing cards like mad. Let's do combat first. Swing the zombie. Make a couple chump blockers. Yeah, that checks out. Agent. I like agent here. Omen number 3. Sure. This might be an okay Yorian turn. Not really, though. I don't have value like he does on his side of the board. Dang. Yep. I have to wonder if he's just like stuck with a handful of counter magic or what the deal is over there. The game has definitely slowed. I could see Lukka doing some work right here. Yeah, make a dude. And kill some dudes. It's very down.
Only time will tell.
Lukka? Lukka. Lukka steals what? Narset? Steals the zombie. I'm just gonna bounce the zombie. I could steal the zombie back, I suppose. It's not bad either. Opponent has one up. Here's a Teferi. I don't really need the Teferi here, I don't think. I pay for the Teferi. Yeah. I'm not paying for the Teferi, no matter what. So yeah, that happens. Now I just have to determine whether I want an ECD here. I think I just want an agent. Set up for my Lukka turn. Agent. Get the big guy back. Let's take a crack at this so it can't do its thing next turn. Definitely pulling ahead on the card advantage engine here. I like having this ECD back up too. Alright, we got game 3. Hopefully I left enough time on my clock for this. I'm running it back. The ECD, there's not much else going on with this hand. And I'm on the draw. Oof. Even worse, so we're throwing it back. And we're probably keeping the 5 as long as the mana's there. Probably should have kept that first one. Actually, this is great. This checks out. Might have to shock myself on turn 2. Yeah, so we'll scry for an untapped land. Hopefully. I think it's still okay to drop these Lukkas to the bottom. Yeah, if I don't hit my land drops, it's a moot point anyways, so this is it. Okay, now I'm not gonna scry. Changed my mind. I will leave up veto for turn 3 though. Red first, wow. Oh sweet, now I can leave up veto plus omen. Depending on what the opponent does. Bill has reopened on like an as needed basis. Like if you let him know you need to pick stuff up, you can call ahead and check in, but I don't think he's actually open. How bad is that? I think I'll just omen here. Oh, well, now I get to dispute. And the third untapped land. Sure. The real thing I want to watch out for is Teferi. I really don't want my opponent to turn off all this counter magic that I've ported in. Oh, look, it's Teferi. Isn't that always the way? Got it. And Narset's gonna do some work for sure. I think I should have played my other land tapped here. I think that was some poor foresight on my part. Because there's no way I'm playing Dispute here. I don't think there's any 4-drop creature I have to worry about, so it should have just been Veto, and this should be this should probably be the Triumph or the Scry land. Okay, he's setting up for his turn 5. It's reasonable. I guess I'll sack this now. Now that it doesn't matter. Okay. I don't think I mean, I want to get the Narset down, obviously, but I don't think that's going to happen, so... Alright. Teferi seems fine. Now I can cycle this Triumph if nothing else. I can't even cast his Lukka. Which means it's probably going to be Teferi. I have to wonder if he did this on purpose just to like hide the fact that he's gonna cast Lukka on turn 6. Opponent's deep in the tank. I gotta say no to that one. Real question is, do I Tefers? Yeah, I think I Tefers here. I don't see another way for him to make a creature. Tefers, Dispute, his Dispute. Yeah. Dispute the Dispute and then bounce the... Oh, no Dispute. It saved my Dispute from my turn? Or for his turn? That's... Hopefully that's going to work out. That's right, I didn't draw the card because of the... Oh boy. Sure. Seems real good.
I know my responsibility.
Yeah.
I
know this is sketchy. I'm not getting much out of it, but I feel like he's kind of struggling on lands anyways. So now I'll replay ECD and I'll just take it out with the Mystical. And next turn I can get some value off Yorion. Now he's hitting land drops. And no ECD. Well, shit, why'd I even bother bouncing it? Yeah, that's fine. We're hitting land drops. We're hitting Narsets. Our opponent's making a shark.
Focused and disciplined.
Sharks happen.
Home your prowess.
Yeah. Seems fine. Shark it up. There's a 3/3 shark. I think they have to take out Narset here because she's likely to get me more gas. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I've just
Only
misread
time
the
will tell.
situation a little. Sure. Why not? That's not a bad draw at all. I think if they have, I mean, they have to do something here. There you go. There's the veto. Narset's dead now. Here's a Lukka. I don't even think Lukka's that good right now, though. Birth of Meletus can make a creature. This does give my... if I go for Birth of Meletus, gives my opponent a chance to make an ECD, but I don't even think they will if they know I have a Lukka. I think this is the get. Oh, or did I make a land drop already? No, I didn't, so I can still keep up. Oh man, that's a good turn. I'll take it. There's an omen. Sure, you got an omen. Here's a farewell to Narset. It's real good.
I have reached my limit.
I hope it's just Lukka with no counter backup. Then we're in a good position. I think I counter either. I mean, ECD doesn't matter anymore, so it's just Lukka. Alright, here's the key moment. They have the dispute for our dispute. Nope. Alright, we're in good shape. I think we start stealing stuff. Alright. Still the shark. If they have another Lukka, they steal my Lukka. Alright. We're gonna rock it like this. Could go south. I could ECD, get rid of the agent and attack Lukka. No, they have another Lukka. That's bad. Yep. So they get 2 agents to my 1, which is real good. I think I gotta sack this Omen. Yeah. Agent for agent. That's really good too. Okay. I need something. Definitely need something here. Oh, I can't make a token. Oh man. Well, this is fine. I think it's still better than the alternative. He's still got a Yori on. Oh man. If I steal a land and he doesn't tap it first, no. There's just no way. I've tried to see my way out of this one, and I don't think there is a way out. I guess I should have attacked first. Oh man, bonehead move. Yorian's coming down next turn. Oh shit. Honor sentiment. I don't care about the ones I own. He can only bounce the ones he owns. I wish I had one more mana. I don't think there's anything I'm not seeing here. It's just try to mitigate the damage a little bit. I think we've fallen quite firmly behind on this one. Another Omen. I can see a world where he ECDs here and hopes to get more value out of Yorion, and then, I mean, no, there's no way. It's got to be Yorion this turn. Or no, ECD still destroy my agent. Yeah, that's the play. That's the one. Yeah, very nice. If I draw a land, I might be able to get back in this. I don't see it happening. Oh, so close. Puts me at pretty much, what, 3-2 for today? Not a great record. Alright, seems good. Trying to think what I could draw to get out of this. I don't know of anything. That's certainly not it. This belongs to me.
Contain your rage.
I guess there's still one more thing. Pretty solidly out of it here. Yep. Well, we gave it our all. Just fell a little bit short. Complex mirror matches. That thing's gonna get a ton of value. I think he's gonna start drawing 3 cards a turn too. What I really need here is cycle this into like an ECD and then pull another land off the top so I can ECD Yorion.
Still have much.
Although he's probably going to steal another land. What's coming back from that? Is that it? Yeah. Here's the 7/7. Steals my 7/7. So yeah, now if I draw ECD, oh no, spell it's his ECD is already preventing me from doing that. Yeah, he just had too much value on the board for that turn. That's game. Make a 2/2 zombie. See what I pull off the top. Oh, because I can't draw cards. Ha! Yeah, you got me, opponent. What a blowout. Yeah, so 2,000 gems from day 2, or from day 1, and 4,000 from day 2. We broke even in a half. Got a little extra. Way short of the big rewards, though. Yep, the deck has a lot of little intricacies that I didn't know, and I only lost in the mirror match, so I won a couple of mirror matches, lost a couple of mirror matches through the course of this event. Good experience. Hopefully they run another one of these again. Oh, even more prizes from the season placement. Cool. Alright guys, well, that was fun. Hopefully next time we do even better. Standard is a little crazy right now. Monday's announcement will hopefully shake things up. I'd really like to play a flash deck again. I was having a lot of fun with that and doing well. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think I don't know if there'll be a ban or not, or just a change to the mechanic of companion. I don't know what they have planned, but they've mentioned in that announcement earlier this week that there's going to be some kind of announcement regarding companions, and it would affect, what was it, Standard and Pioneer? Or maybe it was Historic, I can't recall. Anyhow, we'll find out come Monday. Appreciate you guys coming on and checking out the stream. Might as well crack some packs since I'm here. Oh yeah, this thing's huge in draft. I really like the card. And arena packs are so weird. It just bugs me that they don't have 15 cards in them. You can't even like think about it from a pack one, pick one perspective from like draft. I mean, obviously, this thing's awesome. And this card's actually been pretty good for me too in draft. Alright, I'm going to take a break from Arena. I appreciate you guys checking out the stream. Take it easy.